Yes, yeah, good morning, everyone. My name is Ban Tien, last name spelled Tien, Executive Assistant Chief, Houston Police Department. What I have with me here tonight is I have Chief Dees, Kevin Dees, and also I have Commander Menendez, who is the North Division Commander, oversee the areas where the incident occurred. Along to my right is Commander Spears, who will oversee the Homicide Division. What we have tonight is it started as what we believe are able to gather at this time. It's a weapon disturbance, which resulted in a officer-involved shooting. Unfortunately, the male is deceased and did not survive his injuries. So at approximately 11:18 p.m. tonight, our officers were dispatched to a call at the 100 block of Palmyra. To put in perspective, it's in the north side of town, in the vicinity of 45 North Freeway and Cross Timber and along Fulton, in that area. So upon officer arrival, I also met the reportee who lived at the 100 block of Palmyra. According to the reportee at the location, they were having a party to celebrate a graduation of one of their child. So what happened was, during the celebration, a male who is believed to live in the neighborhood confronted them and basically yelling and hollering, claiming the music is too loud. Also, the male also had possession and displayed what appeared to be a knife at the time. And the male basically threatened that they need to turn the music down or he will be back. So at approximately, like I mentioned earlier, at approximately 11:18 p.m., officer got dispatched to a call, and they arrived shortly after, and they began speaking with the reportee and try to find out, what's going on with the scene. While they were interviewing the reportee and all the people around in the party, the male who displayed a knife earlier showed up. And as you know, the reportee brought that to officer's attention, and our officer observed the male begin advancing towards them, and they began backing up, try to create the distance and try to reposition himself, and multiple times, they ordered the male to drop the knife, which the male did not comply. As such, the officer began to back up, try to continue to create distance up until the point where the officer backed into a vehicle that he had nowhere to go, and he subsequently discharged his firearm. It is believed that he discharged at least more than once and struck the male multiple times. And shortly thereafter, officer began to apply first aid, try to save the male's life. Unfortunately, the male did not survive, and the male was pronounced deceased after he was transported by HPD to the hospital. Our investigator with our Special Investigation Unit with our Homicide Division, they are on scene investigating. Our Crime Scene Unit with the Forensic Science is also present, processing the scene. In the interim, our Internal Affairs Division is running a concurrent administrative investigation. At the same time, our partners with the Harris County District Attorney's Office is also running a concurrent investigation at the scene. And the scene is extremely active. I do want to reemphasize the scene is extremely preliminary, and the investigation is extremely preliminary, and all the information I have is just a snapshot of what we have. We will continue to go through all the evidence, interview all the witnesses, and canvass the location for additional, perhaps maybe surveillance video. And I do encourage anyone with any footage of any cell phone cameras, any witness or witness the incident to come forward to let us know. At this time, I would like to open up for any questions.
Did he also have a body camera?
Yes, the body camera was on. As a customary practice and per protocol, within 30 days, we will release those body cams footage.
Thank you, Chief.
But hey, just keep the family in the prayers. As I mentioned earlier, the male did not survive. Y'all stay dry out there and dry carefully. It's extremely wet out here tonight. Be safe.